am Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman, and I am here with the weekly energy reading for November 8th through November 14th, 2020. This is going to be an interesting week, a powerful week, and a magical week. We got on Wednesday 11/11, the 11/11 portal. For those people who don't know what the 11/11 portal is, just know it's an opportunity to manifest your wildest dreams. We got the doorways open. 11/11 is about new beginnings. 11/11 is the time where you're supposed to make a wish, and really walk through those new portals, those new doors. Here at Love Goddess Healing Oasis, we will be having an 11/11 meditation at 11 a.m. It's going to consist of some sound healing, some chanting, and some manifesting. So feel free to join us online as well as in person here at Love Goddess Healing Oasis, 2839 Cherokee Street, St. Louis, Missouri, 63118. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into some cards to see what the energies have in store for us this week. But first, let's go ahead and call on some help. All right. I call on fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. I call upon my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, my way-showers, the Most High within me, Sahu, the Most High within you. I also like to pay homage to Papa Lefo, who grants me access into these spiritual realms. Ashe. All right, I fell in love with this Golden Universal deck. It's absolutely beautiful. I think we have a few coming in. We're currently sold out, but we have a few coming in. I want to see what the overall energy surrounding my beautiful souls this week. We got some interesting stuff that dropped out. I'm not going to accept these though. But we do have this 10 of Cups that came out, simplifying us, really finding our happiness and finding our way to our joy. I read this beautiful affirmation earlier today, and it was like, happiness is really joy surrounded by bliss. And I just was like, oh, okay. Can you imagine your joy being surrounded by bliss? That's what this 10 of Cups energy is. It's just going to be happiness on top of happiness on top of happiness. You know, of course, there are going to be some challenges and some obstacles because not everybody know what it is that truly makes them happy. And some people know what makes them happy, just don't want to go after it. You have under here this Fool card talking about these new beginnings. And there's a lot of people, they're not willing to take this leap of faith to get to this 10 of Cups energy, get to this joy surrounded by bliss. Some people are kind of frightened by it, especially if it comes unexpectedly and comes kind of rapidly too. All right, let's see what lesson do we have in store for us this week. Okay. For the lesson, we got this Four of Pentacles as well as this World card. So we got some cycles that's really coming up to some completion. Now, a lot of these cycles in this lesson, whether or not we pass or fail, is going to be interesting. I'm seeing here with this Four of Pentacles, it's talking about kind of being stingy, kind of being ornery, kind of being, closed off. So our lesson is definitely going to be, are we going to be open to this new experience of happiness, of joy, this joy surrounded by bliss, or are we going to be closed off? Yes, there's always a time for us to be closed off and focus on our money, have our mind on our money and our money on our mind, but there's also a time where you need to open up and really truly understand what makes you happy, because money cannot be the only thing that makes you happy. Money cannot be the only thing that motivates and moves you. Honestly, the whole greed and aspect of money, that's low vibrational, and you want to move higher than that. So it's definitely about coming to these cycles, these endings within ourselves, these endings within our wealth, these endings to where, you've had money. Because a lot of us have had money, it comes, it goes, but it still really didn't fulfill us when we had it. Yes, you can buy beautiful things. Yes, it can amount to a level of happiness, but at the same time, it can bring a lot of conflict as well. It can be a lot of competition, jealousy, envy, just a lot of things that you're not in the phase to deal with right now. You're in this phase of shifting to happiness and greater things. So not so much focusing on the financial aspect of things that make you happy, but the holistic things that make you happy. What really makes you whole, what really makes you complete. I also see that the lesson for us is definitely about going through this period of rebirth, going through this period of regeneration. Like, a lot of us are stuck and set in our old ways, and a lot of us do not have any room for growth. And it's like, this is beautiful opportunity. I tell you, 1111, that's this portal for we can walk through. So you can walk through this door, this portal, but you know you have to leave the old behind, right? So it's important that you are ready to shift as this new cycle is coming to sweep you up off your feet. Don't fight it, don't neglect it, because it's not worth it. Just keep on moving forward. Let's see what this blessing is. We already see that we got happiness, but I really want to see what the blessing is surrounding my beautiful souls this week. All right, we got this Eight of Pentacles right here. It's looking like, ooh, your hard work is going to pay off. Yes, your hard work is going to pay off. So it's like, I'm getting the whole visualization if you've been working hard at something and an opportunity will present itself and it's just not right. Or say, for instance, you're creating something and you create something and it's like, yeah, it's okay, but it's not really fulfilling. That opportunity where you're finna reach this fulfillment is coming. You have this Two of Cups at the bottom here, symbolizing this reciprocity, symbolizing this union. Oh my God, with this Three of Cups underneath that, symbolizing happiness, celebration, joy. Joy surrounded by bliss. This is absolutely beautiful this week, you guys. Yes, we do have lessons, but we have some beautiful blessings. Your hard work is going to pay off. And I feel like it's going to hit you when you least expect it. You're not going to be paying attention. This is not something you're going to, you know, like the whole 11-11. A lot of times you see 11-11 when you least expect it. You don't be sitting at the clock like, okay, is it 11-11? It's 11-10. It's about to be 11-11. No, you don't do that. It's just like, you just so happen to look up and it's like, oh shit, it's 11-11. It's going to be like this. You're going to look up, you're going to be like, oh shit, that's my wish that I was manifesting. All right. What other message do you have for my beautiful souls this week, November 8th through November 14th, 2020? Ooh, anything else? Ooh, anything else? Okay. We got the hunger card. So look, y'all, I'm not tech savvy at all. I tell y'all that all the time. I did this beautiful November reading. It was beautiful. It was talking all kind of crazy stuff. But one of the messages that it had was talking about, you know, building up your hunger, building up your appetite to really truly go for what you want. Like, that's what that patience is, because we got the patience cards and we got the hunger card. And it's like, yes, we be wanting our stuff right when we want it, but sometimes you need to build up an appetite, you know, for it, like foreplay. Anyway, I'm going to change the subject. We have creation, resilience, and acceptance. So this is going to be really beautiful this week, because this 11-11 portal is definitely going to give us the opportunity to recreate ourselves, recreate our image, recreate just new opportunities, new passions, just so many beautiful things. Recreate how we make money, because I know a lot of y'all are still stuck on money, and that's okay. But we also have this resilience card here, which is talking about us picking ourselves up once we've been down. You know, okay, we've been knocked down. We got this whole new cycle here. Are we going to stay down, or are we going to get back up? And I see for a lot of us, we are going to get back up. We're going to throw that shit on our back and just go and keep going, because where we going, we trying to reach the top. We trying to reach the top. We not trying to stay at the bottom. It's easy at the bottom. You ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to curve. We trying to get to the top. So it's going to take us getting knocked on our ass a couple times and just using that shit as momentum to keep us going. You also have acceptance, because that's the whole thing. You have been resilient. You have been picking yourself up off the ground every time you got knocked down. So now your blessing is here, and you have to be willing to accept it. You have to be willing to accept this new opportunity, this new growth, this new change. You don't have to be stuck in this struggle mindset. And I feel like that's the difficulty for us a lot of times. Like, when we've been grinding so hard, that when we in our blessing, we still feel like we gotta grind. And it's like, no, you there, you succeeded. Enjoy this. Enjoy this joy surrounded by bliss. Like, enjoy it. Don't feel like, oh shoot, I gotta keep working, I gotta keep grinding. Yeah, you do. I ain't saying get comfortable, but what I'm saying is stop, smell the roses, look around, give yourself that pat on the back. You made it. Rest. Take the struggle up off of you. Put these burdens down. Start over. Start fresh. All right, let's see how we can heal this week. and what chakra we can work on. What chakra can my beautiful souls work on this week to heal? All right, we definitely got the sacral chakra because we are being creative, but we also have inner witness, and this inner witness card is dealing with our third eye, our truth, our knowing. This inner witness is talking about self-study, clarity, and spaciousness. This self-study is more so understanding you, understanding your cycles, understanding what it is that you want, what it is that's going to make you happy, what it is that you truly desire. I feel like this clarity is also going to give you that reflection. I feel like for a lot of us, like whether or not you join us for the meditation on 11/11 or you do your own private meditation on 11/11, I really feel like you need to reflect on yourself and see, okay, who was I? What do I want to take through this portal to this new me? Because you know, we all are walking through this portal, whether or not we believe in a portal or not. We are all shifting. We are preparing for winter solstice. Winter solstice is preparing us for the next year, 2021. You know, so we are preparing for different cycles in our lives. So it's important that we are paying attention to the growth that we have done this year, this 2020. What do you want to keep? What do you want to take with you? What do you want to throw away? So it's important that we take time to study ourselves. So definitely working with our sacral chakra and definitely working with our third eye chakra this week is going to help us achieve these beautiful goals. All right, my beautiful souls, I will see you at the top. Bye.